Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Polar, and I'm back from college, and I'm gonna do a quick video here. I don't actually know how long this is gonna take, um, but yeah, I'm back, and I've updated my intro and outros. So leave a comment and tell me how you like those. And I'm sorry about my mic. It's my Turtle Beach is broke, so I have this other crappy headset I'm using. I tried to tweak it a little bit. The mic is weird. I don't know. We'll have to just roll with it for a while. Anyway, I'm playing Home, a Unique Horror Adventure by Benjamin Rivers. It's a pixely 2D side scroller, and there's a huge emphasis on your flashlight, apparently. And I'm not gonna do a face cam because I'd still really like to have something other than my iPod, and honestly, it just takes too much time. I want to do something real quick, so alright, this is awesome. Let's keep going. Oh, spaces interact. Okay, I don't like that. That's terrifying. The house, where was I? Oh, hey, is that a dead guy? Oh, yeah. Yep, it is. It is a dead guy. I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. Ew. He's probably... Oh, good grief. A cat just scared me. Well, that's good. Whoops, my mouse. I don't know if that's... I'm pretty sure my mouse is going to be on the screen. Let's move over here. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. So, what do we got? Anything over here? I know there's a staircase right there, but there's another door. Let's go this way. Still don't like that. Anybody here? Where am I? Oh, computer. The desk had a computer and some papers on it and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Yes, you did. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. It looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? I don't know. Yeah, and I'm trying to speak up because I know that my mic isn't very loud, so if this ends up being really loud because I was tweaking with it and suddenly it decided to work, sorry about that. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. Or there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. Okay, oh man, I had to get out of there. There's no blood on my pants. My pants look pretty good. Thud, 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 thud. It's very echoey in here. Oh, the doors don't stay open. Oh, I don't like the door opening. It's really creepy. Yeah, I don't like how you can't see very far ahead of you either. Is that guy still there? He's probably gone now. Oh, he's still there. Okay. Let's go down here. This is a good place to go. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg? I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Yes, you should. Although I don't know if you should go downstairs. I can't tell if, like, I was on the windows. Just yeah. I can't tell if I was like on an upstairs, like a third story. Wow, there we go. Bookshelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Well, that's interesting. Wait, is there anything else? It seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. There were scribbles of all kinds of... I forgot to set a timer. There were scribbles of all kinds on random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the train yard? The old train yard. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, maybe he did. That's a nice picture. Hello? Oh, what is making that noise? I do not like it. What is this? A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife. I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep this. Yeah, you took it because you're a klepto. All right. Maybe it'd help me find some answers. Maybe it would. An old dining table covered with dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. Alright, so I'm thinking drunk, murder, suicide. And I don't know who this guy is. Maybe it's... Well, he doesn't seem to remember anything, so... Oh, no, he's recalling things that I'm doing right now. What the heck is that? A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? Yeah, you freed it. Oh, there's a hole right there. Okay, well, that's cool. I'm a nice guy. I free mice that are stuck in traps. Yeah, that's cool. This isn't my house. I mean, why would I give a crap? A collection of rusty tools. These look like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? Because somebody... There's not a place to keep yard tools. What would they have been used for in here? Somebody killed somebody, and murdered them in a hole. Yes, buried them in a hole. A photo similar to the old one I picked up. It had been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? Yeah, you did. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. That didn't sound so far away to me. It was a staircase. I mean, a bookcase. Wow. It was a bookcase. A bookcase moved. I'm not going upstairs. Well, that bookcase didn't move. And something moved in here. I don't know. What do we got? Hello? Anything move? Nope. Well, I don't think anything moved upstairs because there's nothing like... I don't know. Let's just go downstairs again. Alright, what do we got? It looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. So you probably are a vampire. Well, I knew I had to find... the front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Well, isn't that good? Well, you can't move it. It was moved there by a human being, presumably. But whatever. Oh, good grief. What was that? And why was it? Why did it happen? Hello? Hello? Nobody there? The funny thing is, with this mic, the way my voice sounds with my headphones on is the way my voice sounds on my computer. Because it's really muffled sounding, and I don't understand because I'm not going to talk about that right now. The door was taped up and locked. I couldn't get through. Well, if it was locked, yeah. By the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen. Didn't seem like I could get through there. How the hell did I get into that house? You broken. Switch on the wall worked. The door's been unlocked. Ah, so there. Let's see. That's what you get for exploring a little bit. What is that? Is that a light? Oh, good. Yeah, basement. There were marks on the floor that had obviously been moved before. Did I find a way out? I must have moved it, right? Yeah, you moved it. I heaved the box forward and it finally gave. Alright, look at that. There was a ladder going underground. Where the box was, a dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Well, where else are you going to go? I looked again at the photo I found on the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Yes, you did. And there's some crap on the floor. Oh, footprints. Alright. There could be more than one kind and a lot of traffic. That's disturbing. There's a crack in the wall there. What we got here? Some nipples on a wall. An old map of the town. Alright, that is probably it. Various houses and even the water tower near the old rail station. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? I don't know. But that definitely looks like a bunch of, like, I don't know, boob skin with nipples still attached, just kind of stuck to the wall. Yep, more stuff. Newspaper clippings. Whoops, I missed that. Cool. Because I am happy with the keys, just clicking around here. What the hell is that about? Maybe I should have looked around more, try to find some kind of information. I looked everywhere, you... Alright, see if I can... Oh, good, Rachel, please be okay. Oh, God, Rachel, please be okay. Wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first. I needed to see what else was down there. But what did that say first? Is that going to play again? Nah, okay. Great. I got a workbench here. A work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. Yeah, you took it. I don't understand why people hate guns, but that's not something I'm talking about right now. I'm playing a game. Alright. I got a gun now, so hey, if you want to mess with me, pal, let me tell you. Whoever's down here, I got a gun. What is this? Some kind of homemade rack slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? A rack, as in a torture rack? Because that doesn't look like a rack. The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded paper covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them. Faded blue ink. In faded blue ink. I can only make out a few letters. Heather, T-H-E-R. Heather something. Somebody is lighting off firecrackers or something outside. Something, well, it looks like, I don't know. None of it made any sense to me. Should I write that stuff down? I don't know. As soon as I start the recording, there's a nice little tickle in my throat. There used to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked... There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. They looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was just the man's wife. Yeah, probably. He killed her because of things. It's a dungeon. There's like shackles on the walls. This is definitely a dungeon. But there's a nice little desk down here, so that's cool. You can torture while you work. You know, it's good practice. Crudely made shells. They look like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. Ooh. The labels are worn and slick, but I can still see the warnings. Oops, right. It's like fumes enemy from the cans because it's probably sulfuric acid or whatever it is that people talk about dissolving bodies in. Yeah. It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Looks like, well, if that's... So far, everything that's supposed to be blood in this game is kind of orangey, so I guess that's probably blood. Oh, there's a ladder. Alright, let's keep going. Why not? Hello? Anybody here? What is that? Okay. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing there? Somebody's creeping on you, bro. Broski. Brosif Stalin. Okay. Bats. Oh, I didn't know I could look around with that and like point up and stuff. That's pretty. Was that supposed to be a jump scare? I mean, I knew it was bats, so if I shined the light on them, I knew they were going to fly away. I mean, that's pretty... Remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. Oh, how can I walk over that? No, okay, well, that's good. Look at that. I can float. Alright, that's useful. I thought it was just like a cave down here. But these, like the... Anytime you want to stop whispering in my ear, that would be great. There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yes, you did. I'm not sure why it's giving me options to take things. I'm not sure if I should take everything, but I'm doing it. Oh, because it's a broken ladder. Hello! The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Yeah, you did. That's what rope looks like when it just hangs. Yep. Oh. Alright. I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. The smell, like in the, as in the corrosive stuff. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out, danger due to caving. When do I ever listen to danger warnings? I'll give you a hint. Never. I still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. I would have run straight out of those... Okay, wow, I can't read. Who would keep such a place? At least I thought I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had been used already. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. Well, there goes my timer, and I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be any longer, so I'm going to cut the episode off here. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.